Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channel message for the collective. But before we jump right in and get started, I just want to take a moment and say hi and welcome to new subscribers. I am so happy to have you on board with us. Thank you for becoming part of the Ophiuchus tribe. As always, it is an absolute honor and blessing to read for each and every single one of you. That being said, we're gonna jump in. We did have a couple of jumpers here this morning. What I feel like this is telling me, collective, is you have someone who's looking to grab the top spot. This is a soulmate, someone that you share something really sweet with. There's a really beautiful connection, one that kind of makes you feel like the kind of connection I'm talking about. It makes you feel like you're the best version of yourself, or that somebody truly sees you, feels you, and understands you. That's the type of connection I'm talking about here. That's what the feeling is. This person really wants to stand out, really wants to grab that top spot because they're at a place in their lives where they can start trekking down a new path. They want to kind of secure you on their path and start a brand new cycle with this death card. It's like they want the ending of that separation to be the brand new beginning of this new journey, embarking on this new journey. They want to kind of balance things out. They want to feel like they have it all. And I feel like this person feels like with you in their life, they would feel like they have it all. Yeah, they see you as being in this Nine of Pentacles. This lovely lady right here is sitting down and she is relaxing. She's reading a good book. She's treating herself. She's got her wine and she's very abundant. Her fruits are still growing. She has monetary abundance already surrounding her and more to be had, more growing within her. So they look at you as being someone who is already accomplished and has so much more yet to give or to receive. Your future looks really bright. And I feel like the way that they view you, they could see their future becoming very bright with you added into theirs, right? Yeah, they've got this creative mind, and I feel like now this does almost look like a bit of an age difference here, so there could be an age gap. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like this person may feel like they're coming in as a novice when it comes to feelings and emotions. They don't lack creativity, and I feel like that's what's going to help them accomplish what they want to accomplish. We have the Two of Wands here. I feel like they really want to kind of envision their life. It's like I dreamed it and then I real lifed it. That's kind of the energy I'm getting here. It's like this person dreamed it all up and they know what they want. They're really creative. They know what they want in their life. You happen to be the one that they want, and they know the path that they want. Yeah. And I feel like whatever this is, what this person has dreamed up, it's something that they've manifested from their heart space. So it's something that feels very right to this person. It all kind of started off with that really sweet soulmate connection. So this person knows without a shadow of a doubt that they fit with you. They connect with you in the right way, in a healthy way, I feel like. One that promotes a beautiful amount of growth. And I am seeing those red flowers here. So I do feel like there's a budding romance coming through in this energy. There may be people around who don't necessarily love that. They may have to put in their 2 cents. I don't feel like this person is going to stop heading in your direction because people oppose what they want. I feel like they're taking note of that and they're saying, okay, I got you. I heard you. But I'm busy here. I'm busy creating. I'm busy making something happen in my own life. And I feel like for once, this person is thinking about themselves. So this may be someone who maybe always listens to others instead of, and I feel like that might be part of the new cycle as well. It's like they always listen to others. They always kind of allow others to dictate what they want or where they're going. I feel like they're not doing that anymore. This person has found they're brave, has found they're strong, and they're using that sword energy to cut that cord to the negativity or the naysayers, right? They don't have to kick them out of their life, but they just have to get a little, I hear stronger of a backbone. So I feel like that's what this person's doing, stronger of a backbone. They're going to speak their truth. And it's like, what works for me works for me. And if you can, maybe later on, you'll hop on board. That's the kind of energy I'm getting here. It may break some hearts, or people may feel a little hurt about that. But I feel like in a sense, it's okay because I feel like these people are overstepping boundaries. It's like this person's writing down everything that they want in their little journal here. And I feel like we have spilled ink and a quill here. And I kind of feel like there's a bit of stressed out energy. It's like, I know what I want. I'm writing what I want, but everybody tells me I shouldn't be going for that, or that's not for me. Or everybody thinks they know what I need better than I know. So we have the Four of Swords here as well. I feel like this person took some time out, thought about what they wanted, took that time to heal and to rest before the battle, because I feel like coming towards you is a battle in itself. Look, there's a lot to gain here. And this person knows that when they look at you, there's a lot to gain. And I feel like it's not just monetarily. I feel like this person knows that it's a heart-based connection, right? It's a soul-to-soul tie. So there's no lack of love in the thought that their future is going to be bright. These pentacles are physical things, so it could be the physical expressions of love, holding hands, standing side by side. I see two people linking fingers. It's like solidarity. It's like, my fight is your fight is my fight, kind of thing. And I hear we lace our boots. So it's nice to hear we. And I feel like that's really important. Yeah, we have the Empress energy here. I feel like there is the opportunity for so much growth and abundance. If you look, this is that same, it's like a lower Empress energy, right? All that abundance coming in. You've got the same amount of apples in the background. Now, instead of there being one tree, there's two trees. So it's like there is a sense of growing and creating more, or combining to create more. Yeah, golden opportunity with that Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like it's to lay down a burden. It's to go somewhere to lay down that burden. Yeah. After you make that offer, you're going to be able to lay down that burden. So it's either you making the offer or somebody coming towards you. Could go either way. Yeah, somebody's got a truth to speak. And they've really come up with a really wonderful plan. How they're going to cool things off. I don't know if they're looking at their family and friends and thinking, that's a dragon, I'll battle later. That's a problem, I'll battle later. Right now, I need to focus on what I'm trying to accomplish, what I'm trying to gain in my life. So I do feel like, yeah, I hear we'll come out of the cold later with family and friends. It's like, if there's somebody in the way, whoever this person is, they can be mad for a while. This person's got other things to do, right? Yeah, they've got a lot of strength. And they've got enough strength. I feel like they have enough strength to battle the crowd if they have to. It's like to stand up on their own 2 feet and want what they want without being kind of that pushover energy is what I'm feeling. Now, this could be you. And you may have had to allow this to crumble down to the ground to start to build on a really solid foundation. And this could be you doing something for you. It doesn't always have to be a partner. It could be in other areas of your life too. I do feel like whoever I'm talking to, the person that kind of has to stand up for themselves now, has allowed others to dictate for so long that they automatically assume it's their place, right? And I feel like now someone's allowing that tower that was built on that rocky foundation to just crumble down so they can start doing their own thing. It's really beautiful. Yeah, going off in search of what is emotionally fulfilling for the self, even if you have to walk away from or create a little distance from others who oppose you or who don't kind of see your vision. You know, a lot of times we know by soul where we're supposed to go, and I feel like that is very, very true in this case. I feel like someone is being guided by their heart. Now listen, I do want to say always be very, very strong when it comes to what you want and where you're going. Because listen, you know, what you're getting by soul from your spirit is a direct conversation between you and the divine. And it's not a conference call. It's a personal call. So you're going to know it, you're going to feel it, and be very, very easy for you to envision your future direction, because you and spirit have a direct line between the two of you, right? You're just following, you know, a beautiful opportunity that spirit has kind of allowed you to trek down, right? This new part of the journey. But there's going to be a lot of people who don't understand, and that's okay. That's okay. And I feel like this person has gotten to the point where they're like, I'm okay with this. Yeah, if I have to sneak to get where I want to go, to do what I want to do, and I have to allow things to kind of crash and burn in certain areas, it's like I can rebuild those later, but right now I'm focused. And I see somebody laser locked eyes from a different deck, and I feel like it's like eye on the prize right now. Yeah, if I have to sneak to get where I'm going to do that. And I feel like this person's going to be lucky as they're doing that too. I feel like it's not in a negative way, but it is so they can, I feel like Spirit's giving this person the opportunity, that avenue to run down. I feel like that's what it is. The path has become clear. The vision has become clear. Yeah, that's laser locked vision on that Two of Cups, having that brand new beginning with that soulmate. That's where this person's heading. I feel like for the most part, collective, now this could be you, but I feel like for the majority of you, this is someone coming in your direction. But get in where you fit in, right? They want to balance things out. And they want a commitment here with that Hierophant energy. Yeah, they're done. I hear done stinking thinking. They're done thinking about it. They're done being stressed out about. I feel like this person was stressed out because they wanted to please everyone. This person could be a recovering people pleaser, right? And that's okay. That's okay. You know, it's not always easy, right? Nobody said life was going to be easy, but it's worth it. So I feel like this person is starting to see that their passion is there. All right, I'm going to cut that there. I really love this. I feel like someone is stepping into their power in their own life. And I don't know if it's necessarily such a big rough thing. I feel like it could be one person around this person who was like, I just think you should do it this way. And maybe every time they've said that in the past, this person's like, yeah, okay, you're probably right. More life experience. I get it. I'm going to trust you. But I feel like the more this person trusted in this person about this situation, it's like it didn't kind of add up. It's like maybe in other situations, it faded out. But I feel like the passion in this particular situation didn't fade. In fact, it grew for this person. It's like that time apart didn't create, it didn't create more of a disconnect. It created a stronger bond. It's like this person still felt you, collective. And I feel like that's what this is. It is a beautiful soulmate connection. Now, I don't know how long this has been going. Could be quite a while for some. Could be shorter for others. Could be weeks to months or whatever that this person may be held back. Could be a lot longer for others. Get in how you fit in on that one. All right, let's see. Where do I want to go from here? I think I want to jump in here. All right, Spirit, what do we have for this gorgeous collective? What do we have? Meteor, extremely fast, fleeting, and lost. The pendulum, reincarnation, rhythm, and certainty. I'm hearing watch the time fly by as the pendulum swings. Fatigue, yeah, somebody's exhausted because of this. All right, I feel like this is someone who, it's like I meant to do it is what I hear. I meant to get on that. Now, this could be you or someone you're dealing with. I feel like this is something somebody meant to do, and I feel like they meant to come towards you, they meant to talk to you, they meant to create something with you or touch base with you if this is a friend or a family member. It's like they meant to do that, but time got away from them. I feel like that's the lie they're telling themselves. I know. I feel like that's the comfortable lie they're telling themselves. I feel like they've put it off, they've put it off, they've put it off because it's like they don't have the right words, or they don't have the right amount of understanding when it comes to this situation. And I feel like they were willing to tell themselves a comfortable lie because whatever this situation is between you and this person, it's tiresome, or it's, I want to say emotionally exhausting or mentally exhausting, or a bit of both. I feel like there are feelings involved here. Maybe this is a disagreement of some sort. Maybe this is somebody wants a relationship with the other. Maybe the other wasn't ready. This could be a lot of different things. We do have a child here, and I do feel like somebody in this situation was being a bit childish. It's like purposely holding back, or purposely, it's like purposely holding back conversation so the other tries hard. I hear try hard, try hard. And it's like this person, I feel like they're starting to realize the things that they've done. It's like becoming very conscious of the role you play in a situation. It's like that amount of growth. I feel like this situation got away from this person. It's like I hear non-movement is a choice. So I feel like somebody walked away. This person is just now starting to realize it's like that the lie that they were telling themselves is not what it actually is. It's like I was kind of putting a band-aid over like a gaping wound. It just wasn't doing anything. And this person, it wasn't going to clear itself up, right? Without the help of really focused attention is kind of what I'm getting. There could have been gossip involved in this, jealousy. I hear envy, and I hear dark envy. So it's like someone was really on their low BS when it comes to maybe interfering or causing problems with someone, putting ideas in someone's head. I do kind of get that sense of control kind of tethering from the last reading into this one. It's like someone, I feel like this person is now realizing they are competent enough to handle the challenges and the tasks that come up in their own life. They don't need someone to handle it for them. I hear lackeys handle it. So it's like, I don't know if this person has a lot of people out there who kind of just fall all over themselves to kind of put in their 2 cents or to help this person. It's like a lot of people bend over backwards for this person. We get there. So this person has not really been holding themselves accountable for their poor behavior. It's like people always excuse their behavior. We're getting there. Did you smile today? You know what? I am getting that there is a person out there who has really kind of flubbed things up with you. And I don't believe it was intentional. I feel like this is a part of this person's growth, like a really important part of this person's growth. They're just realizing that the role that they've played, they're getting honest with themselves and starting to see with clarity where they need to hold themselves accountable for their wrongdoing or their mistakes, right? And I feel like, you know, this person may be pretty down about it now that they see with clarity. I feel like Spirit has kind of ushered in this crystal clear clarity. And I don't know if someone was gossiping, because for some I hear, oh, do you see how good the collective is doing today? Or, you know, have you seen lately all that they've accomplished? And it's like, no, I wasn't aware. And, you know, I feel like maybe somebody's talking good about you, talking you up, collective, and this person is feeling like, I really messed that up. It's like this person's a really great person after all. Maybe I should have done things a little differently. Maybe I should have tried harder. Maybe I should have been honest with myself sooner. I feel like this person is kind of beating themselves up over it. Now, Do I think that this person needs to hold themselves accountable? Yes. Do I think that this person is really not good at navigating this new feeling? I feel like this is a new feeling for this person. This person has never actually held themselves accountable. I don't know if it has something to do with you. It's like you got to a point where you were like, no, 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 no. This, I have to walk away from this. This is not a healthy situation for me. It's like maybe this person wanted you to chase. Maybe this person wanted you to do the most to kind of earn love, or it's like be worthy of their time. And it's like, I think you collective realized that you were worthy from the get-go. There wasn't anything you extra that you had to do. It's like you were ready to show up. You weren't, however, willing to kind of compromise your boundaries for this person. And I kind of feel like maybe they realized that's what they were asking you to do, is kind of bend over backwards for them to prove that you care, because I feel like they had so many people in their life that have done that for this person that they almost don't realize that this is not normal. This is not normal behavior. I don't know if this person's very attractive, or they have a lot of money, or they have a great job, or they've got it going on for themselves, whatever that is. They might have a nice big house and, you know, a real stable income, steady, whatever. And I feel like it's like this person might always have people around, like the flavor of the month, or you know what I mean? It's this person's got that energy. People fall all over themselves. And collective, you didn't do that. You didn't do that. You weren't going to give chase like that. It's like my soul says this is wrong, right? This doesn't fit for me. So you started moving in a different direction when this person didn't respond in the way that you felt comfortable with, right? So let's see where we head from here. Decision, wholeness, restart. Okay, so new dawn, new day. This person wants to turn over a new leaf. Very strange, but that's what Spirit's saying. Yeah, it's in the emotional department. I do feel like, yeah, look, we have resources, wealth, and opportunities. I feel like that's the type of lifestyle this person leads. And now they don't have to be rich or, you know, I don't know, have a level of fame or anything like that. But I feel like in their own right, they're a big deal. That's just the way it is. This person's a big deal. People view this person as being a big deal. People maybe want or are jealous over what this person has. I feel like they like that. You know, that's the type of energy this person lived in. Now, you know what I feel like is different about you? I feel like you gave this person real, honest, raw and real and honest. I feel like you gave this person genuine love and affection. And I feel like this person recognized that to some degree, right? Even amidst their, you know, this is the way it's supposed to be. This is the way it's always been. And this is how it's right for me, right? People go out of their way to please me, right? To get my attention. And when you didn't do that, it's like you were the one they were choosing. But they weren't going to say anything. They were just going to allow you to do what everybody else does. And then they'd pick you, you know? It'd be okay. When you turned around and started walking in another direction, they were almost caught in like disbelief. I feel like they just couldn't believe that you weren't doing what they thought you were supposed to be doing. Like, how could you have done that? You might have become public enemy number one because of this energy, because you didn't do what they wanted you to do, right? You didn't become the next flavor of the month. I'm hearing Baskin and Robbins ice cream flavors. So it's like you didn't become what they needed. Now I feel like they've gone through all this. They've come to the realization, and I feel like this is very recent. This may be like an open, I do feel like an open gaping wound within this person. It's like, maybe I actually missed my opportunity for something real, for something genuine. That real love, it hits different. Plain and simple. There's no faking that. You can't fake genuine love and affection. You can't fake real time and energy and effort put in, right? And I feel like this person realizes that they've never experienced that before. You offered that. Now they realize that you're something, you're important, and guess what? You're a big deal, just like they're a big deal. And I feel like that's where this person's like, I need to turn over a new leaf. I need to fix this. I want a redo. I need a restart. I need another opportunity. Yeah, pursuit, achievement, goal. They have a goal. Here's that new leaf. Growth, fertility, and life. So it's like birthing new life back into this situation. I feel like this person is just realizing that they actually have feelings for you, that they actually feel like something needs to change in this situation. Consider, foolish, hesitate. They may be a little nervous about stepping in. It's like, what if I'm wrong? You know, it's like, and I feel like it's not that they think they're actually wrong or they could be wrong. They're kind of hoping something comes up and stops them because this is a new scary experience. This is me holding myself accountable for my BS, not allowing anybody to co-sign my BS, right? It's doing the right thing. And I feel like I hear like somebody standing up and applauding this person. I feel like it's spirit in a sense. It's like, you can do it. Go on. You can do it. Take responsibility for your actions. Heal this. You can do it. And I feel like spirit is almost kind of nudging this person. It's like little by little, they're taking shaky step by shaky step. I see a toddler or a little one taking first steps. It's like they're wobbly, but they're so excited. And I feel like the more steps they take in the direction of truth and authenticity, I feel like that's when this person starts to experience what real power and strength feels like. So they are rising to a new level with this energy. And I feel like spirit is rewarding them in that way. It's like showing them how good it feels to actually stand in your power, not to just say I'm in my power, but to actually be in my power. It's like, wow, now that's a major milestone. And I feel like that's where this person, it's time for this person to do that, to try this. Yeah, it's time with the clock. I love it. Enthusiasm, passion. Look, it's a struggle. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be well worth it because your love, your loyalty, the dedication by heart. And I feel like that's something raw, something real, something they want, right? They want that because they've recognized that nobody else has that. And it was offered to me. So maybe it's still on offer. Maybe I could still heal things, fix things. Yeah, this person knows time is ticking, but they want to take this adventure. They want to step into the unknown, and they're really banking on their courage. It's a thrill. And I feel like they're really going to love that. Yeah, perseverance. I feel like this is achieving goals. Yeah, I love it. I'm going to drop it there. I feel like that's all we really need to know is this person is coming in your direction and they're getting really brave. So you might not really be kind of stressed out about this situation. This could be like an old news type of situation. This person may have needed time to grow and expand and learn in their life and understand and see with clarity, right? So it's like spirit allowed this person to move in a different direction so they could gain the clarity that they needed, so they could grow the way they needed to grow. Before that was, I feel like, before they were allowed to come into your energy, I do feel like you were protected in this sense. I do feel like it's like, it was like right person, wrong time kind of energy. So I do see that as well for some. Now, like I said, these stories aren't for everyone. These are general messages. So take what resonates, toss the rest. If these messages don't resonate here for you today, you can always travel back in time. All of my readings are timeless. You find a topic in one of the descriptions that feels right for you. You can jump right on in there and it will fit you in this now moment, right? So like I said, you can jump back in time. Could be just as real for you now. All right, I have to hold these this way. Okay, we have a bigger deck here today, and I was drawn to this morning. What do we have? We have security, witch's cottage. I'm being drawn to that little black cat, and that's luck for me. So let's see. Passion, fire. Someone, okay. Yeah, I was getting that. Okay, look, I do feel like you have someone coming in. Someone is passionate about coming in towards you. They want to provide you with that secure feeling, with that very, it's like this person wants to protect you. I don't know what it is. They're coming in and I see somebody like beating their hand on their chest like, I'm strong enough, I can protect you from the world. It's like this person is taking it upon themselves. It's like, I'm strong enough, I can love you and protect you. That's the type of person that's kind of coming in. Now, again, this could be you. This could be somebody you're dealing with. I'm going to say it that this is someone that's coming in towards you. Just to stick to one story, it's easier to understand that way. But, you know, always get in where you fit in. So this person may want to birth a situation or rebirth a situation back into existence with you. Like I said, this could be a past person, could be a newer person, could be a friend that wants to be a lover. I just heard could be someone you friend zoned. So that could be true for some. I feel like this person's going to come in out of the blue. It's like this person had concealed the way they felt for a very long time. But the fact that they want to protect you, I feel like this person's always kind of wanted to protect you or wanted to be the one that you looked to and felt safe with. So it doesn't have to be against bullies or it doesn't have to be like in a very physical way, although I think this person would defend you physically or try really, really hard, right? I feel like this person wants you to know that your thoughts, your feelings, all of those extra things, they're safe with them too. It's like what you tell me in confidence stays with me. It doesn't become public knowledge. And I feel like maybe that's something you expressed before that kind of was a deal breaker for you. It's like, if I can't trust you with my personal, you know, when I tell you something in confidence, you're not my type of person, right? And it's like, I feel like there's something, I need to feel safe with someone. I don't know if there are past traumas maybe this person knows about. I do kind of feel like this is someone that knows of you or someone who's been very interested in you, maybe has done their research when it comes to your past or your past partners or experiences. They might have heard from maybe a past partner of yours, or word of mouth, I hear, travels fast. So something about your past situation has come to this person's ears. And I feel like as soon as it did, this person kind of felt within themselves that they wanted to protect you. This might be news to you. Like I said, this might be a new thing. I hear willing to prove myself. So we have a ritual here, and it's like, and I see somebody putting their hand out for the, you know, like in a ritual, and I feel like it's not a real thing. And Spirit's kind of showing me that this person is ready to bond with you, or to, it's like to make you a promise. It's like, I see somebody putting their hand on a Bible now, putting their hand up. So it's like an oath. It's like, a knight, or like just someone very, very like offering their, what is that called? Why won't it come to me? I'll put it in the comments if I can figure it out. But anyway, they want to offer themselves up to you. It's like a knight. So we have incubation. I feel like this person has been thinking about this for a while. Like I said, they're going to step forward. They're going to show, you who they actually are. And I really like this. I like the energy. I feel like this person is showing you they have what it takes. They really want you to see that. You're important to this person. We have guardian. Yeah, that guardian, that protector. That's the energy I'm getting. Amazing. Spirit on deck here. All right. We have awakening. Yeah, they're about to wake this up. Something's going to start blooming here. Yeah, what's going to bloom? Love. Love is blooming with the chalice. Fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. I feel like this person, they know they have what it takes to be your person or what you need. And I feel like they're not wrong. They're not wrong. They see this with clarity. It's like you need something specific. They know they have it within themselves. It's like the missing puzzle piece. I pinned something the other day, and it was It looked like two lovers and they both had puzzle pieces for heads, and it's like they fit together just perfect. And that's kind of the energy here. It's like that person knows you're their missing piece of the puzzle. You're their perfect fit. Yeah, I don't know if they've seen this by vision, scrying mirror. I don't know if they've had dreams where they've seen you in their dreams as their person. There's some type of deep knowing. And then I feel like there's been a lot of signs and synchronicities that kind of add to the knowing, the clear knowing of this situation. Is there anything else, Spirit? I've never actually noticed the face in there. Yeah, wow. Okay, this is the scrying mirror. I don't know if you can even see that. I never actually noticed the little face in there, the man's face. So you could definitely, or this person could have definitely been seeing you in their dreams. Yeah, there's some type of divination and the veil is thin. And I don't know if it's, I feel like it's just between the two of you. There's that connection they can clearly see. Yeah, the witch. This person could be a witch, the healer, or they could have like light worker energy. Could be something like that. Doesn't have to be a witch, but you know, we have it here. The healer. So this person is coming in with healer energy or lighthouse energy. I feel like you're both going to bloom in this connection between the two of you. We have foundation. Yeah, strong foundation. Yeah, stability, a strong foundation. I feel like by the time autumn comes into full swing, you and this person are going to have a very solid foundation. So that's how you'll know if this is for you. This person will come in, and I feel like they'll express to you in so many different ways that they're safe and you can trust them. And I feel like they're going to prove it. They want to prove it. It's like, allow me to prove it. You're not asking this person to do that. They want to do that. And I feel like because they do, you'll also be proving yourself to this person with your actions, right? Just like they're going to do with you. I love it. I really do. All right. Let's see. What else do we have? All right, we're going to go here. My favorite deck, or one of them. We do have a couple new decks coming soon. I think maybe today. All right. All right, we have the fish in abundance. The turtle, slow moving. Okay, yeah. All right, I hear world getting you down. Or okay, collective, I feel like this is about you. This is about you specifically. Your abundance is coming in. You have a whole bunch of abundance and you're going for it. And I feel like it's been slow going. Sometimes it is. Yeah, I kind of just, all of a sudden this sour taste in my mouth just kind of came to me. And it's like, I feel like you've tried really, really hard and it's been leaving a sour taste in your mouth. You feel like you're not gaining any ground. Just know that, you know, the seasons and the energies will change. And then you'll start moving again. Every season can't be a winning season, right? There will be some slow parts, and I feel like you've hit a slow patch. And I do want to say, don't stop putting in those steps because you're so close. You've got a level of abundance coming in. Don't listen to the naysayers. They may say you're putting your effort and your energy in and you're not gaining. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them at all. They're just a little sour because they don't have the drive like you have. They're a little jealous, you know, a little green with envy. Look at the eyes. Look at the color of those eyes. Green, envious. I do feel like, yeah, you're glowing, you're shining, and I feel like not even fully and completely, you're just allowing little bits of you to show that you're glowing. What would they do if they had to view you at full capacity? It's like, wow, they'd need a pair of shades. I almost want to say start shining, because I feel like you dim yourself or you dull yourself to kind of fit in with others or to not stand out in a certain way. And I feel like Spirit is saying you shouldn't be doing that. You came here and you have a certain amount of shine to you. Everybody does. But you've made the choice to kind of throw a blanket over it so people can't see it, just so you fit in with the mundane. I want to say, sweetie, you don't have to do that. That's not doing you any favors at all. it's stopping you from receiving what you're here to receive, reaping the rewards and the benefits of what you're meant to experience. I feel like you're your own worst enemy. You're afraid to shine in people's eyes. They'll adjust. They'll go get themselves some shades. They'll adjust. You just start shining. Turn that brightness up. Yeah, start. As soon as you start being yourself, like fully in your authenticity and not dulling yourself down, if you are a powerhouse, get out there and be that powerhouse. Show up big. There's nothing wrong with showing up big. It doesn't make you egotistical. It doesn't, don't listen to the naysayers. They're always going to have something negative to say about your positivity. Don't allow it. Just say, yeah. Thank you for your time. Okay. Keep running in your direction, or start running in your direction. You are meant to experience more. You're meant to inspire others. I feel like that's the thing too. It's like when you start standing in your power and you start showing that you're in alignment, Spirit's going to say, okay, all holy hands on deck, all divine hands on deck. We've got a new live one. So what they're going to do is they're going to start pouring in all different areas. They're going to start boosting you up even higher, even faster, because you're inspiring others who are sleepy like you, or who have not been coming out of their shell. They've been kind of staying inside, or tucked away in, or tucked in on themselves, because they're afraid the world can't handle the energy that they have. It's like you become an inspiration, and Spirit will be on deck for that. As soon as you, wild, run wild. Spirit is encouraging you to be your authentic self. I hear wild woman or the wild man. It's like, be who you are. You don't have to omit pieces of yourself to make others comfortable. If they can't handle you at full capacity, then maybe they're not meant to be there, right? Either that or they'll adjust. I feel like the real ones, they're not going to make you feel this way. So maybe you need to kind of cut cords with those type of people. Maybe we could just swoop them right off the deck, Yeah, there's always going to be someone that will rise up. New levels, new devils. And I want to say become accustomed to that. That's just the way it's going to go. There's always going to be someone who has something negative to say because they don't love the way you shine. They don't love how fast you move towards abundance. They don't love that it just pours in on you. And I feel like you're the type of person that does things on the up and up. You do it the right way and you reap the rewards. This is how it's going to be. I almost see someone smacking the back of the horse and that horse taking off. It's like on that wild run. Yeah, all eyes on you. And that's what Spirit's going to do. They're going to utilize you and your abundance and where you've gone. And they're going to really kind of showcase your shine. I see someone moving a spotlight on a stage. Oh yeah, all the spotlights are starting to move onto you. And I feel like there's a reason for that. Spirit is utilizing you as a learning tool for others. It's like you step out of your shell, you step on deck, and you're willing to become more. And I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to do. Step into the fullness of the person that you are. Yeah. The ruler, the powerhouse, the king or the queen of the jungle, wherever your jungle is, right? Yeah. You've been holding yourself back, and people haven't been able to learn from you. You're an amazing soul. You're a shining soul. You've been dimming yourself far too long, and Spirit's saying, no more. Get going. I love it. Yeah, people are going to be eating it up. I heard pick the bones clean, as I often do with the vulture. And I feel like people are just going to be eating it up the way that you are just this. I just hear an amazing powerhouse. It's like, I don't know, you just shine in a million different ways. All eyes on you. You're going to help yourself transform, and others are going to be transforming. They're going to be gobbling it up. The way that you're moving, they're going to apply it to their own lives. Now, not everybody is going to do that. That's why you have these haters over here. They hate from the sidelines. They just, they don't have it in them to do what you're doing or what you're going to do, right? Yeah. Spirit's going to keep you above the mess, as always. You're safe on your own web. Spirit will keep you 10 steps ahead, and they'll give you that safety net. I would say do not engage. These people will only drag your light down or pull you down with them. I would just, take it all with a grain of salt, and allow these people to fall to the wayside where, where they're going to stay, because they're not in the same race that you are. They're not even competing. They just want to boo from the sidelines, right? You have so much more coming to you. I feel like you're just coming online in a really big way. Yeah. Shine, shine, shine. I love it. I hear shining, 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 and I can't remember where that's from, but that's what you're going to do. I love it. All right. What do we have here? We have clarifying life situations, and that one wants to come out. Divine timing. Be patient. Some things take time to manifest fully in your own life. All right, let's see what we've got. I want that, whatever it is. Fully immersed. Oh, I love it. Okay, isolation. Okay, look. I do want to say, for those of you who are a little sad about not having somebody in your life right now, we have desert of isolation. Traverse the desolate spaces of solitude. Now, you may have been asked to walk alone. I'm hearing, I walk alone. I walk alone. Yeah. Anyway, that's what's kind of coming into my head. So I do feel like Spirit has asked you to do that, and to be patient, and to fully immerse yourself. So be present, stay present in what Spirit is helping you to create. I feel like, oh, I was supposed to say that out loud. I'm just nodding my head over here. I hear confirmation, confirmation. It's like Spirit wants you to know that you are on the right track. You're not doing anything wrong. You're not being punished. You are being asked to walk through a level of solitude to create a strong foundation for you. I feel like I'm talking to someone who would love to have somebody now. And do I think you're healed? Yeah, I do. I feel like Spirit just wants you to focus on creating right now. This is the focus. Spirit wants you to be so immersed and so proud of what you've created. When you come out on the other side and you have something to be proud of, it's like I see someone patting themselves on the back and kind of doing that, yay, yay, like I'm the champion type of thing. That's how Spirit wants you to feel, that you've created that for yourself. And you didn't need to have a partner to do that. It's like you'll be secure whether someone comes in or goes out. It's like they want you to be fully rooted, but your branch is high. It's like they want you to be in alignment for all the things that you're supposed to create first. And then I feel like Spirit might be, they want you to rise to new heights. I love this. Let the connection with Spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. That's just what I was talking about with the tree, Spirit on deck. Your roots are deep. Your branches are up high. You're growing. You're expanding. Trust your path. Spirit does want you to do that. Listen to your intuition, seek direction, and embrace discovery. Answers reveal the journey within. I really love this. So this is about you, collective. This is about you expanding and becoming this amazing version of self, to become stable. And it's like nobody can rock your world, right? Nobody can take something away from you that you built. They can't take your throne. It's like, what do I bring to the table? I bring the table. It's my table, right? Welcome to my table. And I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to have for yourself. Does that make sense to you? I really love this. Shield of resilience. It says, employ your shield of resilience, guarding against external pressures while nurturing your internal strength and love and career. Yeah, so be resilient when it comes to the love. I do know that it will be up on your path. Just up ahead, just around the bend, you'll have your opportunities, but Spirit wants you to create a certain amount of something for yourself before this person comes in. I feel like, clear mind. They want you to step into something without the stressors, or it's like, okay, say you don't have your own financial security or your own financial blessings, or on your way to that. When you step into a relationship, you may be more willing to take someone even if they don't have everything that it takes, because it looks like they have a stable situation, especially if you're in a pinch. Spirit doesn't want you to do that. They don't want you to sell yourself short, to settle into a connection, maybe for other reasons, versus it being the right connection for you, the one conducive to your growth and expansion. Spirit wants you to make the right choices for the right reasons. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm getting here. We have gentle release. I feel like allow this feeling of solitude to fall away. Know that you are connected to a soulmate. Like I said, just up and around the bend. Gentle release. Allow yourself to surrender to the flow of life's mysterious currents. You just don't know where you're going to go right now. And it's okay not to know. I feel like a lot of times people stress when they just can't see the outcome. They just can't see where it's going to go. I feel like indulge in that energy. And I feel like the way that you can do that is to look at it from a very optimistic standpoint. It's like anything can happen. And when I say anything, I mean the good stuff. Anything can happen. Anything is possible. Yeah, real promise. Release the chains of the past. Dance to the rhythm of possibility. Spirit is so on deck right now. It's scary. I love when they do that. The winds of fortune. Allow the winds of fortune to guide your sails, maneuvering through the opportunities and challenges with adaptability. Beautiful energy, spirit on deck, helping you maneuver through. Look, on your own. And right now, you may think that still that's a little sad. Just know that Spirit wants to see you. You're going to be so proud of yourself. You're going to be so happy when you accomplish this goal, whatever this is, whatever this level is. Once you achieve it, you're going to feel it. I hear powerhouse, ultimate energy, and I hear winning. It's time to take some alone time or be single to get a new perspective. Spirit saying it's okay to be single. You don't always need to be wrapped up in a partner. You need to know what it feels like to become friends with yourself. To be able to sit with yourself in silence, to really form that healthy connection with self before you can have a really healthy connection with someone else. There's that whole, it's like, I'm afraid to be in my own energy, and you might not necessarily be that bad or feel like you're that bad, but there is a level of I'm secure and I'm happy. I can enjoy life without having someone attached to me. And I feel like Spirit's trying to give you a taste of what that feels like, so you can be really, really happy and secure in what you find in the future. And it might not be all that long. Depends on however long it takes you to accomplish this goal, or to accomplish some level of this goal where Spirit feels like you're not going to turn around and sit down and be like, oh, thank God for you. Now I can just allow this person to carry me through life. This is going to be something that inspires, that there's passion behind. Yeah, they want you to work on your inner vision, cut through the fog of confusion with your power of discernment. Spirit wants you to see with real eyes. I hear real eyes, realize, real lies. So I feel like maybe this is seeing through someone to the core of them and maybe making a healthier decision. Like, I can focus on myself. This person from the past, or this person I wanted to deal with, maybe they're not right for me. Maybe they were just looking good because they had some type of stability to offer. Something like that. I feel like you're going to see with clarity. I am going to cut it here. I feel like this is gorgeous energy. To be honest, I really feel like it's amazing. I feel like the reason I can say it's amazing, not because you're going through this single moment, not because Spirit's asking you to be patient and wait. That's stressful and sometimes can be really just heart heavy, right? I get it. I do. I understand that, right? But I feel like I can see Spirit's vision, and I can see where you are celebrating and you're feeling like you're on top of the world. Like, you are responsible for your own big, beautiful happiness. And I feel like the level of celebration that's coming from your spirit in the future is something I know you don't want to miss out on. I know is going to be absolutely worth it. Right? You'll look back in retrospect a little bit of time from now and you'll be like, wow. You'll think back to this reading, you'll be like, wow, you know what? Spirit was right. I did need this for myself. I needed to feel this way for myself. And now I'll never, 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 never settle for less. And that's what Spirit wants from you. You'll never have to settle for less because you're creating your own blessing. Your own abundance is going to flow in and very powerfully for you as well. Gorgeous energy. I love it. All right, let's see what we've got here. I feel like I'm finally starting to come out of like this mental fog that I've been in for quite a while. Okay. Not a lot today. I feel like there's a lot less today. So your initials, their initials, and let's see what any types of messages. I hear wow, shocker. I hear to each their own. I feel like somebody's trying to dissuade somebody from doing something or going in a direction. I hear, yeah, no shocker there. So it's like, I don't know, I'm seeing the snake, I'm seeing the panther, I'm seeing the eyes green with envy from the other deck. So I do feel like there may be people posing as friends. I feel like it's time to make a change. I feel like it's going to get back to you that someone is trying to kind of badmouth you, maybe to a group of people or to people around you, or to people around a person that wants to step towards you. I feel like they're trying to make you look small or make you look unhinged in some way. And I feel like the only thing that it's proving to this person, again, I hear real eyes, real eyes, real lies. This person is starting to see through things, or you're starting to see through things. Whoever these yappers are, I hear discredit, and the only one that they're discrediting is themselves. I feel like it's very, very obvious. The jealousy is very, very obvious, and they're not fooling anyone. I hear a wolf in sheep's clothing, and I see a wolf walking around with like a sheep onesie on, you know, like a pajama onesie. It's like they're not fooling anyone. I wish I could show you that. I wish I could show everybody out there like the way Spirit shows me the images and everything. I wish they would show up on the screen. That would be fun. Who knows? Maybe someday. Yeah. Let's see. I heard February, and then I heard Ebuary. So it's like, I feel like it's a fake February. So you could have love coming in. It's like, because I kind of felt like the month of love, I kind of heard with February. And then I heard, so it's like, I don't know if you're having love coming in now and it's going to feel like Cupid's arrow or something like that. I feel like that's what Spirit's trying to get across there. Yeah, I do see Cupid. Oh my God. Cupid has sunshades on. Yeah. So it's like Cupid hits in the summer. So I do feel like some of you may have love coming in, or romance or passion coming in. I heard better late than never. Yeah, and I see somebody walking away from people sitting around a pool. I don't know what that's about. Oh, I hear since June. So I don't know if someone had to walk away from a group of people, or someone is making healthier choices for themselves. It could be you, could be someone coming towards you. They left behind a friend group or a family group and have created some distance. I kind of want to part the seas here. I feel like they've created a cushion of energy, or a blocking cushion of energy, because it's like this person wants to do their own thing. So this could be, like I said, you or somebody you're dealing with or soon to be dealing with. They want to be able to make their own choices without having the bug in their ear all the time. I feel like it's really necessary. And I hear put people in their place. And that doesn't have to be in a mean way, but I just feel like it's time to make some healthy changes for the self and a cushion of energy. I feel like asking Divine to assist in that is probably something that could have happened in June or towards the end of June. Yeah, and then I heard Cupid's arrow, here they come. So it could have something to do, that could all be connected, or it could be separate messages. Take what resonates, toss the rest. If it's not for you, leave it out on the board. It is for someone else. All right, let's see what we've got here. What do we have for this gorgeous collective? Any other? I heard something about Superstar, but I don't know if it's going to come out. is this? Connected, stuck together. The horse and the bee. Oh, wow. Okay, so I did hear superstar, and I feel like this, they're stuck together. I do kind of feel like, yeah, the gift. That's the gift I hear. The lucky break. I do feel like somebody, we have a portrait of a cat. I feel like all the things in the past may have felt like you were building sandcastles and they just get washed away. It's like your progress would just get washed away. But now I feel like something solid is being built in its place. You have a real opportunity, a lucky break. And I do feel like this has to do with stardom or something about being noticed. Yeah. This is the key, your big break. That's a four-leaf clover at the top of this key. So the lucky break is coming in. Yeah, and I hear rising to the heights. Wow. I feel like if you felt like you weren't fully standing in your power, you're going to be. You're soon going to be. This is, you know, I feel like I'm talking to someone where your destiny is to be someone big. You're just destined for it. And I feel like when I say that, that's gonna resonate deep within you. It's like, I don't know how, I don't know when, but I know that's for me. That's who I'm talking to. I feel like it might come as a shocker because it might come in sooner than you think. You're going to feel so whole and complete when this opportunity manifests for you. It's going to put you in alignment, in full alignment. And you're going to start building on solid ground, and you're building back big. This is that sand castle. This is that actual castle. So I feel like big, gorgeous energy. Is this with this? No. Okay. Oh, okay. So separate little message over here. We have the white stag again, and we have the little teddy bear with the balloon. So I do want to say to those of you who are stepping onto a spiritual path, you or who have recently stepped onto the spiritual journey, right? Welcome aboard, first off. I'm so proud of you. I know it is a little scary, but you are super brave for kind of stepping into the unknown and coming online. Thank you, because someday you will be contributing huge amounts of light out there to the collective in your own beautiful way and unique way. So happy to have you on board. Every light that lights up is super important. We all have big work to do. So I do see this as being you celebrating your major milestones. Not only those, but celebrating your small baby steps as well. Sometimes those small baby steps are major milestones. And I feel like there's some sort of clarity coming in when it comes to this situation. Every one step taken is a step in the right direction. You are moving along, and you might be moving at a slower pace, being very cautious, kind of feeling this whole experience out. You have every right to do that. Just know you're protected, or you can call in extra protection if you feel like it's necessary for you to feel more comfortable as you unfold on this path. I'm seeing a flower bloom or a lotus bloom or a rose. I feel like yeah, and then I see somebody, looks like a masculine energy polishing a facet of the gem, and it's huge. I feel like it represents you. This is all very new and very exciting, and it could really tire you out. But call in Archangel Michael, call in some type of spiritual energy, whatever it is your belief system is. Call on your higher power, the one you feel comfortable with, and ask for protection and guidance as you travel along this journey. And the best feeling is knowing that it's there. So just know that it's there with you. Know that what is coming to you is meant for you to experience, because you have the strength to, I hear strength and fortitude to walk this really big, beautiful path. Yeah, I do want to say you are protected. There might be some experiences that, you know, you can't put in a box. They're a little scary, or they felt a little scary because they're so different. You can't categorize it. Nobody knows. And then you got to look it up to find out what the heck's going on. I feel like do your research, but be excited about it. Try to look at it with wonder and excitement, because I feel like yes, parts can be a little scary, but I feel like reach out. Look, if this is you and you're going through this and you need somebody to talk to, you can reach out to me. Okay, my email is somewhere on that page, right? So if you need to, you can reach out to me about spiritual questions. I will help you out to the best of my ability, or help you to feel more comfortable, even if it's something I haven't experienced yet. Okay, so I am going to put that out there, and thank you for your light. I feel like that's really important. You're going to be a major powerhouse someday, and may even be very, very soon. You just never know. Fast track to ascension. All right, that is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.